Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Excuse me, sorry, my voice broke there. Hello, welcome. Before I get into the video, I would like to say I have chosen a winner for the giveaway that happened a few days ago. I emailed them. Check your emails. If you got an email, I sent it on January 1st, 12 o'clock EST, which means I believe they were West Coast, so it would be 9 in the morning. Please check to make sure, because I would hate for, you know, me to pick a winner and then them not to see it, and then I pick another winner because they don't respond, which I will do. If they don't respond by, like, January 5th, I'm gonna probably pick another one. Actually, I'll put it to January 7th, so I give them a full week. I'll give them a full week to respond. If they don't respond, I will pick another winner. So, if you haven't won, if they don't respond, who knows? Maybe you could still win. Excuse me. Anyways, today I'm going to be going over a video because I saw a lot of comments on a video I made a while ago that is one of the fastest growing videos on my channel still, which is I hate these wizards and I want them gone. I thought it was a really funny video. A lot of people disagreed, but I still don't care what they think. Basically, I was annoyed at people for not using AOE spells, specifically in the catacombs, right? Excuse me. This is really annoying. I need to clear my throat, and I didn't have to until I started recording. But, actually, let me pause and blow my nose. Maybe that'll be better. Alright, I'm back and better than ever. So, I said AOE spells, and then I complained about life and death not using them. And I've saw a lot of people saying, but life and death might not be able to get the spells. And I kind of thought it was common knowledge that you could get them very early in the game, but I guess not. So, here I am. I'm going to go over different options for different wizards, specifically for life and death AOE. And that's starting with pets. Now, there are quite a few pets in this game that give a 4-pip AOE spell at, like, adult. For example, the Gloomy Eye right here gives this spell, Colossifrog, 4-pip hit all spell at adult. So that's one that you can already use right there. It's an option, you know. It's not as good later on, but it is an option. Life also has a similar case where they can have Leaf Storm from one of their pets. I think it's the life pet at level it's the life level whatever. Yeah, it's the Kookaburra right here. You can see it gives Life Storm, which is the equivalent of Sandstorm but life. All you need to do is save up your gold, and probably by level 30 you'll have enough gold right here to go over to the hatching kiosk and get a pet. That's already a way right there to get a 4-pip spell, which is super easy. You can do it at a super low level, and it'll, you know, help you for the rest of the game. Now, obviously, my death doesn't need that because I have both Deer Knight and Ship of Fools. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. God, this video is very unprofessional of me. I don't really care. Anyways, there's that. But I wanted to... Oh, God, my left arm hurts. I wanted to show you guys for death, because some people might want a stronger spell. Death can get Deer Knight at level 15 as a jewel to use in battles. I'm going to mute my mic again. I'm just going to pause the video. Give me a second. Man, I woke up and I'm having a lot of problems with allergies right now. At level 15, Death can actually craft a Deer Knight jewel to put on one of their items. It's a triangle socket, so you can very easily get that on a deck or something, or in a theme. But let me see, do I actually have a Deer Knight thing? No, I don't. But it's super easy to get, and you know, you can just put it on one of your items and have Deer Knight for the rest of the game. Now, obviously, it's not as good as an enchanted Deer Knight, but it still exists and it's still good. Like, it's still better than having nothing. So, that's just what I want to kind of illustrate. I believe it's her that sells it. Go to jewels. Yeah, the death level 15 to 25. You can see it's really easy to craft, like super easy. So just buy the recipe craft it. It's a random chance whether you get it or not, so you may have to do the crafting recipe a few times, but trust me when I say it is worth it to have a hit all spell very early in the game, which is why you want one of these pets, or you want to you know, get or you want to get something that has a hit all. Excuse me. Now, also, if you theoretically, if you really wanted to, you could also get treasure cards of Tempest and use treasure cards of Tempest. Now, obviously, that's a bad idea. It's not a good idea in the long run, but in the early game, it doesn't really matter because your damage in Storm is probably going to be very similar to your damage in whatever school you are. So that's that. In regards to actually getting, say, Ship of Fools or Deer Knight or Ratatosker's Spin, obviously you can't get that until level 60, but once you get to level 60, you can get it decently easily. Obviously, it'll take a while, but you know, getting the Agave Nectar for Rat Spin isn't that difficult. You can get it, you can get it in Azteca, and if you can't get to Azteca, just ask someone to teleport you there. I have crafting guides on everyone. I don't really need to do that. But obviously, I've crafted Deer Knight on this wizard. I have everything besides the Rat Spin TC to craft for a Life Wizard on my other account. You can get it. It's not that difficult, especially Deer Knight. Deer Knight's recipe is not difficult at all. If you're a Death Wizard struggling to get Deer Knight, just craft it. Like, it's so easy to just go and craft it. You just need a decent amount of gold, and if you don't have gold, go gold farming, and then get that dub. Get the Deer Knight. Obviously, Deer Knight isn't nearly as good as Ship of Fools, but that Ship of Fools should come out eventually for everyone and not just in Celestial Horde packs. And when it does, that'll be really poggers, because these are super expensive, especially when you're only going for one spell. So yeah, try to get Ship of Fools if you want to. If not, it'll come out eventually. But that's basically it for this video, is me going over the AOE for life and death. Now, obviously, like, that does this. Basically, what I'm saying is that video, part of me regrets making it because people misunderstood it harshly, which is fine. I don't care. Basically, people thought that I was just like, oh, you're shit. Which, realistically, I wasn't. That's not exactly what I wasn't saying. I was just saying, I never gave an alternative to, I never gave an example of how to get a life AoE or a death AoE. So, I've done that now. Boom, you're settled. Stop complaining on that video. I'm still gonna get people complaining on that video because they haven't seen this video. But balances have no excuse. Balances should use Sandstorm. End of story. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something useful if you're a life or death wizard. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching.